After losing 4 precious weeks because of the pandemic, 25-year-old Parker Schnabel is in a race to make up for lost time.
I'm constantly trying to push to a point where, like, you're right on the ragged edge of what's doable and what's efficient.
On the promised land, Parker has Washplant's Lucifer running 220 yards of gold-rich pay dirt an hour.
Hey, crank it up! Yeah!
4 miles away, in the last cut, Parker's also running a second massive wash plant, Big Red. But in a radical change of tactics, he's ordered it to shut down and move for the second time in just 3 weeks.
And the biggest thing that we're going to change this season is moving the plants more often, getting the plants closer to the pay that they're sluicing in each setup. If they don't need to truck any pay, then it'll save us a pile of money.
As the crew digs pay dirt, the distance each rock truck travels increases, costing thousands of dollars each week in fuel. Plus, the tailings pile up over time and must be cleared by fuel-hungry dozers, costing thousands more. Parker's solution? Shut down the plant more often and move it to the pay. It'll cost him in sluicing time, but slash his fuel costs and increase his profits if his crew can move the plant in less than a day.
Moving the plant more often is a lot more work, but it's more efficient work. You don't burn any fuel moving a wash plant, so it's just the manpower. The biggest risk is that it'll only work if the guys want it to, and they do what I want them to.
Okay, let's go!
Parker tasks co-foreman Mitch Blaschke with the first fast and furious wash plant move.
So right now we're just getting ready to break down the feeder here for Big Red. Brennan's working on digging it out, so we're gonna move Big Red. We're gonna put on that new wash plant pad, do it faster than we ever have.
Chris Dumit pulls the mats from the sluice box to recover the gold.
How's it going, Chris?
Hey, Mitchell, are you getting ready to move the plant? I swear we've moved plants more this year already than we did all last season.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what Parker's thought and reasoning is behind that. We've got a system, I think, that works really well.
And you figure we lose, what, a day every time we move the plant.
You're right. You start adding up all those days.
Why not make it go back to how it was? I'm not sure what's going on.
Hey.
What's the holdup?
What? We're waiting for an excavator. Why are we what?
Why are we what?
Why are we moving the plant so often this year? What's the logic on that?
Because we're pushing tailings 400 feet with a dozer.
Oh, got it. Apparently it's more cost effective to move the plant more often and not deal with the tailings as bad. So we'll see how that works out. Let's get the heck out of Dodge and leave it up to the boys.
Every day the plant is shut down costs $85,000 in lost gold. Parker needs Big Red back sluicing within 1 day, or any savings in fuel will be lost. The first task? Slide the plant into position, level on its new pad.
Right now what we're trying to do is line up Big Red to this radial pad that we've built here, and I'm gonna kind of try and sight this. Let's try that! The last few days we've gotten a ton of rain. When we went to spin Big Red, it's just pivoting right on the very back because it's digging in so bad. Whoa! Stop! I mean, my big concern right now is just how much it's been sinking in. You know, every time it does that and it digs in.
If the 100,000-pound wash plant is not level when it fires up, it will lose gold. Mitch and Brennan now have just 4 hours to level the plant.
It's unbelievable.
Pain in the ass because I'm just trying to lift it up and they're jamming dirt under it to try and get it to level out. Good?
We're definitely looking a lot better than we were. We're in the lines here on the bubble, and that's good enough because we're not going to be here that long. We're going to be on to the next wash plant setup.
The sluice runs in place. Brennan drags the radial stacker into position.
We're good to go. I'm going to go get us some water.
Yeah.
Now, Mitch just needs to connect a water supply to the plant to get back on the gold.
Damn. There's no doubt about it. We don't have enough pipeline to make a run from the river and get it right to Big Red. I'm not even 2/3 of the way from the water pump to the wash plant, and this is as far right here as our pipeline's gonna get us. And that's a big problem.
Every hour Big Red is shut down costs $3,500 in lost gold. They're now 30 hours into the move.
I'm gonna have to call Parker down here. We're gonna have to figure something out. Hey Parker, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Parker, we're gonna have a problem down here at Big Red. I want you to get down here and we can take a look at things. Hey, we got an issue down here. We got no way to get water to Big Red.
I was wondering what our problem was.
Well, what I was thinking, if we had fresh water coming in here and regulated it coming in, and then we just let it cut out and go out the other side.
Whatever you guys want to do, I really don't care.
Okay.
We need to figure something out, and that plant needs to start sluicing.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll come up with something that'll work. Yeah, well, we got lots of work to do here, so we're gonna get after it.
Now I'm in a bad mood.
I don't know where his head's at, man. Parker doesn't really have a game plan. He just said, get Big Red running and start sluicing.
It's easy for him to say when he off every time we got to do anything.
Oh, hey, move the wash plant. Gone.
Yeah.
We're all stretched so thin and we're all trying to do everything. So, you know, for that kid being such a genius, some days he's a moron.
I'm Parker Schnabel, and you're watching Discovery Australia. Hit subscribe now to not miss out on any Gold Rush content.